Alright everybody, well, generator's running. It's 3:30 in the morning, power's out. You can see the run light and you can hear it too. Wow, third power outage of the year, y'all. Pretty crazy, but yeah, so that's what's going on. I heard my UPS beep and that's what alerted me that the power was out. So there should be a new event on here. Yeah, event 16. So, yeah, I love new events. Anyway, UPS beeping did just what I want. Woke me up and told me there was a power outage. Fantastic. I'm gonna go back to bed now. I'll update in the morning if the power is still out. All right, good morning everyone. It is currently 6 o'clock. And as you saw, power's out. Generator's running strong. Hey girl. So, yeah, power's out. The electric company says it should be back on around 11:30. I've got to go to school, so I'm not going to see the power restored, but yeah, that's what's going on. Anyways, right now we're about to go out and walk the dog so we can look around, see other generators running, that kind of stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's go up and take a look at our generator. I don't have the keys to it at the moment, but that's fine. Generator running. And yes, I know I still haven't cleared the maintenance trouble. We actually do need to do some work on it. Sounds like we need to adjust the valves. It's not running perfectly smoothly like it should, but it runs, so that's what's important. But we'll get that taken care of before the next power outage. Their generator's running. Power's out. This house, I was like, they've got power, but they don't have a generator. And then I realized they've got, I believe, solar and battery backup, so that's why that light is on up there. And there's no noise. of a generator running. One of the only backup power systems in the neighborhood that isn't a generator. You can see there's their inverter right there. So yeah, probably by the time I get home from school, the power will be restored. They're saying 9 o'clock right now, but they're also saying more help is needed to restore power, so it's probably a big incident. Unlike the April Fool's Day outage, just a couple of branches right down that road. They've got a generator. Yeah, you can kind of hear it down there. This is how you know there's no power in this neighborhood. Lights in this house. This is a newly renovated house. So, and the lights are always on because they're like trying to sell it. So, if the lights are out here, probably a power outage. Or somebody has bought it, which I know isn't the case. Up here, this house also has a generator. These 3 houses in a row actually all have generators. It's interesting, they've got power, but I don't hear their generator running. Oh, you know, they've actually got solar as well. So their generator is just there if the solar dies, I would assume. At this point, anyway. This house has a generator. Down there, you can hear it running. And this house, they just got their new generator a couple of months ago, and it's already run twice. Transfer switches under there. And the generator is down there. We'll see it when we go down there. Now we're coming up on the big mansion up here. You can hear there's the location makes it really, really loud. But yeah, you can kind of see it up there running. I also see the light on the side of the unit flashing. There you go, you can see it now too there. So, yeah, and then this is the guest house as well. They've also got a generator out behind those bushes, I can hear it. That's a new unit also. They had a old Guardian series for the main house for a long time, and they replaced it with some newer Guardian, larger unit, power more stuff, and they also installed a whole house unit at the guest house. I don't know why, but they did. So now we're gonna come up around behind this house. Their generator is. All their lights are on up there. I don't know if the basement is powered off the generator though, but there's said generator. Running good. This house has a Kohler generator as well, but it's in the back, so can't really see it. But I did see their back porch string lights are on. Yeah, so they've got power. And I can also hear the Kohler running. Kohlers have a bit of a different tone to them than the Generacs, which is what, of course, the majority of this neighborhood is, because that's what the majority of all home backup generators are. Now back here to our power. Okay, well, I gotta get ready for school, but I'm guessing this incident, it's a very large incident, like, I think over 1,000 people are out, so, I'm assuming the incident is on the main thoroughfare, down the hill a little ways, so that's also right where I need to get on the bus, so when I'm going down there, I'll take a look and I'll record it, see if I can see anything. Well, I'm walking to school and I now hear that house. Their generator is running, so it's probably, if I had to guess, I would assume their backup batteries were getting low, so the generator kicked in. Anyways, yeah, I'm headed to the bus. And who knows, maybe as I'm on the bus, we might go by whatever the incident is. Well, this is gonna be real fun. Gotta try to cross this street. Bro, it literally took, like, that was so dumb. Nobody was paying attention. It's literally, you come to a street light that's dead, and you gotta pay some attention to see if people are gonna cross or trying to cross. Nobody did that. And then finally, some people coming up the hill saw me, and then the other people noticed, and what the hell? Outage, I don't know.
Oh, never thought about that being two different.
Yeah, Taco Bell's out.
Yeah.
All the emergency lighting's probably done. I was thinking there might be some emergency lighting stuff on. Yeah, no exit signs lit or anything in there, so the power's out at Volvo. Yeah, so Alright everybody, well, I hope you enjoyed this short little video. Couple final notes I had. First of all, this was a really, really big event. It was a big storm, and just in my part of town, I think there were about 15 power outages active at one time. And one of the power outages, as you saw there in the last clip, affected a pretty major road in the city. And that car, the Volvo car dealership was out. You could see, I don't know if you saw it in the clip, but the exit signs were out. All the lighting was out, so yeah, pretty crazy event. Unfortunately, I couldn't go and get more footage around of all the commercial buildings without power. but there's always another time, so hopefully sometime I will be able to get that footage for you. And as expected, I didn't get to see the power restored, but it was restored at about 11 o'clock, which is 2 hours later than expected, but considering the circumstances and considering the power company was understaffed at the time, I think that's actually pretty good. Yeah, so other than that, hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Gotta go. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.